animals, each one is unique. They're kind of like people. You know, they have their good days where you know they want to be petted, they'll come up and rub against you. And then you have the ones who are a little bit older and they've been here a long time and they're just like, they look at you and you know that they're like, get away, don't come any closer. And just like with the dogs, like when you walk by, you can just see it in their faces, like, come play with us. They just give that pouty, sad look.
It's amazing. When I first started volunteering, I was putting the animals out on Pet Finder, so going through our records to figure out, and saw at that time we had close to 80 cats, I think. And I thought, God, we're never going to place 80 cats. It's amazing how many of those cats have gone, you know, found homes, but they're always replaced. There's a never-ending supply of animals that need to be placed. So
We have strays. We've had a few cats that have just been thrown into the entryway and people just leave them. A lot of strays. A lot of times we get calls, people saying we're moving, we can't take the cat with us, or you know, people get divorced and we have to move into an apartment and can't have it. And yeah, it's just mostly that's how we get them. To see the animals when the people come in and adopt them, you know they're going to be happy. They're going to a good home, and it's just something I've always wanted to do, and just kind of get, I don't know, this feeling like you've done something good and you've helped them out, because there's so many animals in shelters, knowing that you're working in a place where they are going out and they're not being euthanized because there's no room to hold them. So
I guess the biggest thing we really need people to understand is that we need help, we need donations, we need volunteers. You know, we don't run on what we charge for our adoptions. We need to find a funding source. You know, it's heartbreaking at times, it's very difficult at times, but it's also really rewarding to see the animals go home and find good homes.
Carl is my new dog. I'm very excited about that. He's a little black lab husky mix, and I fell in love with him when I first saw him. He's got a cute little white mark on his face, and I think we'll have some fun together. I kind of wanted a shorter hair because there were some huge fur balls there, and I didn't want to have all that fur on my house. I figured some of those huskies might be a little bit not good for inside, so I was looking for a short-haired one, and I think there was only one or two left, and he just seemed like he was the cutest of them all, so that's the one I got. I think it's a great way to get a companion, and I think that a lot of times people get caught up in buying, you know, purebred dogs, whereas you might find just as much love and companionship from a dog that needs a little more love.